Okay, let's begin the second lesson of circle. यसमा अलिकति higher level का question solve गरौँ. This question says, find the equation of this circle, this one. Its radius is given to be 5. The radius of this circle, required circle, is given to be 5. And this circle is concentric with the circle having this equation. Concentric भनेको एउटै center भएको. See, all these three circles are concentric, concentric. They have the same center but different radii. So हामीलाई चाहिएको सर्कल यो भित्रको पनि हुन सक्छ, यो बाहिरको पनि हुन सक्छ हैन. दिएको सर्कल चाहिँ गिवन सर्कल यो पनि हुन सक्छ, यो पनि हुन सक्छ, but we need to find the equation of this one, okay, with the radius 5. So for that, if you know the coordinates of the center, because radius is known, if you know the coordinates of the center, then that will give you the equation of this circle with x minus s whole square plus y minus k whole square equals to r square. That will give you the answer. So simply from this given circle, from this circle, find the center. You are not concerned with the radius. Find the center of the circle, which will be the center of this required circle also. Okay. So you know how to find the center of this circle. You have to convert it again. You have to convert it into x minus s whole square formula. So for that you write x square minus 6x together plus y square plus 4y together. I think signing you cannot read here properly. This is y square plus 4y and this is plus 12 equals to 0. Or so I'll do it in short. This will be x minus 3 whole square, okay, plus 9 extra. We have to write minus 9. This will be y plus 4y, 2ab, y plus 2 whole square plus 4 plus 9 plus 4, 13. So plus 12 minus 13 equals to 0, or x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square equals to, this is minus 1. When it goes to the right hand side, it becomes 1, which is 1 square. So comparing it with the formula, we have the center at h3 and k minus 2. Radius we don't need because the radius of the required circle is given to be 5, but we have the same center for all these three circles. The center is the same. They are concentric circles. Now to find the equation of this circle, required circle, we use the formula. Now I'm not writing here because of the space constraints. The required formula will be x minus h whole square plus y plus k, because y minus k means minus minus plus, y plus 2 whole square equals to, instead of this radius, we'll write the given radius 5 square, and after simplifying, this is x square minus 6x plus y square plus 4y plus 9 plus 4, 13 minus 25 minus 12 equals to 0 is the required equation of the given circle. Fine. The next question says, I have selected this question. The center of the required circle is at the point 2, 3. Center is a small circle. I'm drawing a small circle. My whiteboard is not as big as you have in your classroom. The center is at the point 2, 3. And this circle passes through a point which is the point of intersection of these two lines. Their equations are given. Their equations are 3x minus 2y minus 1 equals to 0. 3x minus 2y minus 1 equals to 0 is the equation of one line, and another is 4x plus y. 4x plus y minus 27 equals to 0. Okay, these are the equations of these two lines. Okay. How to find the equation of this circle? See, it's very simple. Actually, यसले दुईटा लेसनलाई कभर गर्दैछ, योभन्दा अगाडिको लेसनलाई पनि कभर गर्दैछ. How to find the point of intersection of two lines. If you solve these two equations, when you solve using any method, simultaneous method, substitution method, elimination method, substitution method, these are the two simultaneous equations. So after solving these equations, the values of x and y give you this point. Okay, and this is the center. When you know a point on the circumference and the center, this distance is the radius. So radius is known, center is also known. When you know the center and the radius, then you can find the equation of the circle very easily. So first of all, you solve these two equations, means the equations of these two lines. Their point of intersection means always the point of intersection of two lines is the solution of their equations. When you solve these two equations, they always give you this point of intersection. Suppose this is the corner. At this corner is the point of intersection of these two sides. When you solve the equations of these two sides, you get the coordinates of this corner. For this corner, you have to solve the equations of these two sides. Likewise, for this point, solve the equations of these two lines. Their equations are 3x minus 2y minus 1 equals to 0, and 4x plus y minus 27 equals to 0. No formalities, I will simply solve it. Multiply this equation by 2. Okay, multiply this one by 2. This will become 8x plus 2y minus 54 equals to 0, which will be equation number 3. Equation 1 and 3 are subtracted. When you subtract 1 and 3, remember these two equations, when you subtract, this becomes minus, this is plus, so this is minus 5x. What happened here? This is plus, minus, we have to add them, not subtract. Please add them. They have opposite signs. So this will be 11x minus 2y plus 2y, goodbye. This is minus 55 equals to 0. So x is 5. Okay. When you put the value of x here from equation number 1, from equation number 1 we get, when you put the value of x in equation number 1, or you can put in equation number 2 also, when you put here, this becomes 15 minus 2y, 15 minus 2y minus 1 equals to 0, or this is 14 equals to 2y, gives y equals to 7. So x is 5, y is 7. X and y are the values of this point, 5 and 7. These are the coordinates of this point of intersection, which is on the circumference. Because the question says the circle passes through the point of intersection. So this circle passes through the point 5, 7. Now the distance between 5, 7 and 2, 3 will give you the length of the radius. Find the radius. So in short, radius equals to the distance 5 minus 2 whole square. Do you know the formula? Distance formula? x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. This is 3 square, 9. This is 4 square, 16 is 25, and the square root is 5. So the radius is 5 units long. Now the equation. These are h and k. Always the center is h and k. Okay, remember center, not the point on the circumference. Center is h and k. So your equation is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equals to r square, or x minus h is 2 whole square plus y minus k is 3 whole square equals to r is 5 square. Can you simplify it? This is a minus b whole square, x square minus 4x plus 4 plus y square minus 6y plus 9 equals 25. So the answer is, write x square and then y square, write minus 4x then minus 6y. This is 13 minus 25, or equals to 12, or minus 12 equals to 0. Same thing. This is the equation of the circle. Okay. Now in this question, in the next question we have, we are given that this is the circle and center of this circle lies on this line. The line is 4x plus y equals to 16. It lies on this line, and this circle also passes through the points 4, 1 and 6, 5. So here, to find the equation of this circle, first of all we need to know the values of these two variables, the coordinates of the center, the values of s and k. To know the values of two unknown quantities, we have to have two equations. So how can we form these two equations? Very simple. Number one, since the point lies on this line, or in other words, since this line passes through this center, these coordinates h and k satisfy the equation of this line. So first equation we get from here. H and k satisfy the given equation, 4x plus y equals to 16. So it becomes 4h plus k equals to 16 is our first equation. Now to get the second equation. Second equation we get from here, say this distance, the circle passes through these 2 points, means this distance is one radius, this is another radius. So this radius and this radius of the same circle are equal in length. So we have this distance equal to this one. Or in other words, the square of this distance equal to square of this distance. So we don't need the square root sign. I hope you remember the distance formula. The distance formula is h minus 4 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square equals to h minus 6 whole square k minus 5 whole square, or this gives you h square minus 8h plus 16 plus instead of y I have to write k here. I wrote y, it is k. So this is k square minus 2k plus 1 equals to h square minus 12h plus 36 plus k square minus 10k plus 25. Okay, so h square and h square gone, k square and k square they cancel each other, minus 8h plus 12h, it is only 4h plus 4h, minus 2k plus 10k is plus 8k equals 17. This is 17 minus, it goes to that side, 836, 844. Okay, 44, 17, 25 minus 17 is 8 plus 36, 44. If you take 4 common, let's not take 4 common because we have 4s here, 4s here. These two equations will be easy to solve. So let it be equation number 2. Okay. Now solving these two equations. When you solve these two equations, we get the values of h and k. Equation number 2 is here. Let me write equation number here. Down this equation number 2 equals to 16 is equation number 1. We can write in any order, no problem. By subtracting them, we get 4h, good night, 7k equals to how much? This is 8 and this is 3 minus 1, 2, 28. Therefore, k is 4. When you put the value of k in one of the equations, suppose here, then what will be the value of h? K is 4. So this is 12. H is 3. From equation number 1, the value of h is 3. These are the coordinates of the center. Find the length of the radius. 3 minus 4 minus 1 whole square. 4 minus 1, 3 whole square. This is 1 plus 9 root over 10 units. Okay.